Hey there, greetings my friends. This is Leo with Digital Track. Today I'm gonna be talking about 4 different ways that you as a restaurant owner in Solano County can use to increase your customers using social media. So perhaps if you have been, you don't understand social media, or perhaps you understand it, right? You there, you often use it, or you don't use it at all, or you're too busy. But perhaps you've seen your clients or your customers always on their phone, and you perhaps have seen others, restaurant owners or other friends that have businesses that have been using social media to increase their customers. That's something that perhaps you've been thinking about it yourself. How can I do that myself as well, right? How can I use social media or online advertising to increase my customers? Especially because a lot of times restaurants are like a roller coaster. That's usually what I hear with restaurants. Sometimes it could be great, sometimes it could be slow totally. So let's go ahead and cover 4 ways to use social media so that you can increase your customers. First of all, again, my name is Leo, real quick, right? I live here in Solano County, and I'm a father of 4 boys. I have a company called Digital Track, and the customers that I've been working with have been mainly restaurant owners that they're just too busy. Hey, what are you doing? That's Santi right there, my kid. They're just too busy, right? They either didn't have an online presence, or they did have an online presence, but it was just too much to manage, right? So those are the type of businesses that I've been working with, that they didn't have an online presence, but they knew the importance of it, because obviously they want to be able to continue to remind their loyal customers or the existing customers to come back, that we're still here, right? That we still have the great food that you like, the great ambient that you like. And then obviously at the same time, continue to expand the customer base, right? To continue to have new customers. So those are the customers that I've been working with, and I can share with you more how we do that, but that's another video. You can definitely check out my website, digitaltrack.co, to know how to get in contact with me, or you can feel free to call or text my cell. Yes, what are you doing? My cell at 707-410-0307. All right, so let's go with the first tip. The first tip is share your menu, right? So if you have perhaps been in social media before, Instagram or Facebook, and you've been seeing that some other restaurants owners, they post pictures, and perhaps they immediately they catch your attention, like, oh, what's that? Oh man, I want to try that. I mean, that usually happens to me. Not sure if that happens to you. Perhaps you're so busy to be on social media and actually get to see, right, what I'm saying, what I'm talking about. But yeah, people are in there in social media, so you putting pictures of your menu, you put a picture of your menu catches the attention of people, right? It even reminds people not reminds, right, but perhaps customers that you had, they can see a new plate from you or something like that. So you definitely want to share your menu on your social media, on your website, so that people knows they can get to paint a picture of their mind. If you're sharing that information, what is it that they're gonna be getting, right? So that's a great way for your business to let people know what you offer, to share your pictures, and it's a very great idea. This is something I hear often. It is a very great idea to share, to even hire a professional photographer to just come out once, get some professional pictures done. And the reason why, yes, maybe it may be a nice investment at the beginning, but it's something that you can continue to use over and over, because often you can negotiate multiple pictures that you can then take and continue to post for the next 2 years, right? So imagine if you pay somebody $200 for a day of worth of pictures. Obviously, I don't know, maybe a few 200 pictures or 100 pictures that's something that you have more than plenty for a couple of years to definitely enjoy and continue to post, right? Until then, you change the menus or you add some other things. So invest in a professional photographer, because again, it's something that you had to do only once in a while, and that's it. All right, so that's it. Share your menu on social media or on your website as well. That will definitely increase your the awareness of what you have. Next one is monitor and solicit feedback. So monitor your online presence just like you do offline, right? So if you don't have the time to do it, definitely feel free to contact me or have somebody to help you with that. Because just like with your reputation, when somebody comes to your restaurant, you want to make sure that your customers get the best experience. The same thing needs to happen online, right? So if people are sending you messages, if people are leaving comments saying, oh, your food looks so great, or I was there the other day, acknowledge them, right? Acknowledge them, because that obviously makes people feel important. So have somebody to reply to your customers. Have somebody to reply to customers that send you messages. So monitor that, right? Plus, you want to keep control of all that, because obviously, like I say, if you don't have the time, you can hire somebody to do it. The other reason why is because if you don't do it, customers will go and open pages for you. They can do that. Anybody can open a Facebook page of your business. Anybody can open a Yelp page of a business, Google My Business page, right? And so it's best that you take control by actually opening them yourself or claiming them. So do that, and obviously ask for feedback. Obviously, you don't want to go in there and say, hey, please leave us a review on Yelp. You can say something along the way of, hey, please check out our Yelp or Yelp page or Facebook page and let us know, right? Let us know if you like or etc. Right? So you can say things like that, especially if people comes to your location often, right? You can tell them right there. That's basically traffic already you have coming in. So why not telling them to check out your Yelp, your Facebook, and you can even incentivize them. Hey, go ahead and like us on Facebook. Let us share a picture with us. Let us know what you think, and we often running contests and deals. So stay tuned. All right, the next one is run advertisement, right? You can run an advertisement on Facebook, Instagram, Yelp, YouTube, etc. Right? So you can use those platforms that are very affordable, and just target people that either live within your area. You can go 1 mile, 2 miles radius, or you can also just target people that have interacted with you some way online, either visited your website, visited your have some type of interaction with you on Instagram, Facebook. They saw a video of your business on YouTube. So there's so many things that you can do online nowadays that would allow you to stay also connected with your possible customers, right? So run some advertisings, run micro advertising, run micro location ads, which basically it's talking about locations close to your business. So that was number 3, and number 4 will be offer contests and deals. So everybody loves to win something, right? So make them excited for your customers, especially the existing customer. Make them excited to come back. Offer great deals like win a free meal for a month every day, right? Or something like that. Something that gets them excited. Obviously, you want to take something. You want to get something out of it, right? As well. You can ask people to share the information with you. Email. You can tell them to go and send you a message on Facebook, so that way you can have Facebook Messenger be able to also send communications using something that is called chatbot. Or you can have people share the email information with you, so that you can then do what is called email marketing, right? Sending newsletters every now and then whenever you have something to share with your existing customers. So that is basically it. Make sure that you check out my website, digitaltrack.co. If you have any suggestions, any other suggestions you may want to share, please leave it in the comment section, depending on when you're watching this. But but I'd be curious to listen about you, what other suggestions you have. Again, my name is Leo, 707-410-0307. Have a good one. Bye.